Yes, how's everybody doing out here today? Good afternoon. We out here early. What's up, y'all? What's up? How's everybody doing? Good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a good day. Well, if you're new to my show, make sure you hit 1. If you're watching my show at a later time, hit 2. You could be watching me right now. You could be watching me on YouTube. Just go straight to YouTube. Key to is Live TV. I'm on right now. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Ecamm. And I'm on TikTok. So shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all joining me today. So today we're talking about things do not happen to you. They happen for you. Now this is what I'm saying. Things do not happen to you. They happen for you. So people are always saying, man, you know what? This had to happen to me, and this happened to me, and they feel bad, and this happened to me and everything, and we don't understand why it happens to us, right? We end up in the hospital, and, things happen. We lose our job. I mean, how many times have we lost our job? We're mad. We're mad at the world because we lose our job because we've been in that company for over 15, sometimes longer than that, 20 years, and we're mad. We feel like, man, that's wrong. I've been there the times where they needed me, when I was off. I went on my off days. I did everything. We're mad at the world, and we're mad about it, right? So the thing is, maybe there's a reason why you were let go. A lot of times we fall into why me? Why me? Why me? Well, I'll tell you what, 3.5 years ago, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, right? And I had so many things wrong with me. I had high blood pressure. I had a lot of things wrong with me, right? And people know, and some don't, but you know now, you're right. Well, I remember just telling myself, man, why are you getting me diabetes? Why? I don't even know how to deal with it. And I'm questioning God and saying, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? And today, I thank him every day. I thank him every day because it wasn't what was happening to me. It was happening for me. See, if God wouldn't have gave me type 2 diabetes, I wouldn't be doing these shows. I wouldn't be having good health. I wouldn't be helping all these people that I'm helping and continue helping on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I mean, I get questions every day, and it's awesome. If it would have not happened to me, I would have still been this person right here. I would have still been this unhealthy person, very sick and everything. So stop worrying about things that are happening to you and start worrying about why they are happening. Everything has a reason for it, right? If I could think about all the jobs that I worked at, that I was sad, I was mad. I remember my wife used to say, babe, you take it really, really to the heart when they let you go or something, or when it don't work out for you. And now it's I'm happy. It's different now. Even with DJing, I run a few of my own businesses, but even with DJing, it's not forever. And I'm good. Because I know if God takes me out of there, guess what? He got something else better for me. You see, I'm not going to say, oh, man, this happened to me. Why? I'm a good DJ, even though I am a good DJ. But I'm not going to say that. But if you would have told me 3 years ago, I would have said exactly that. Oh, man, they're going to let me go to go with somebody else that's going to bring a little control. Anyway. So the thing is, stop worrying about things. Stop thinking that things always happen to you. Start worrying about why they are happening to you. A lot of times, we feel road rage because I used to be a real road rage person, right? And I'll be cussing and trying to get across from them and everything. But now it's different. Now I got a different approach for it. I'm like, well, you know what? I'll get there. And if they get too slow, then I'll just pass them up, But the thing is, maybe there's a reason why they're in front of me. Maybe there's going to be a car accident, or maybe something was going to happen. You never know. So there's a reason why. Why do people get flat tires and they're all mad and it messes up their whole day? Their whole day is messed up because they get a flat tire. And guess what? The whole conversation that whole day is about their flat tire. When they could have been doing so much more and talking about so much more to grow them. They're worried about a flat tire. You see, we all put our mind and our strength and everything in stuff that we shouldn't, right? You see a fight, you're talking about that fight forever. Forever you're talking about that fight. Got nothing to do with it. It's not going to make you money. It's not going to help you, but you're talking about that fight forever, right? And then you got these negative people. People stay negative. Look, I used to be that negative person, right? I always thought I was selfish. I was negative. We're talking about 3.5 years ago. Guys, when I dropped all this weight and when I started doing keto and I dropped all this weight, I changed. I changed completely. I mean, I changed in so many ways, but it wasn't till I accepted my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. When I did that, everything changed. Everything. Like everything changes, right? I see things totally different. Totally different. Sometimes we're here and we got our eyes closed to what's really for us, So stop thinking that, oh man, it had to happen to me. It's happening to you for a reason because God's trying to wake you up. I got friends that just came out the hospital and they're upset. They want to give up. I say, hey, you know what? It's a good thing you went to the hospital. It's a good thing. Wake up. Wake up. Now's your time to wake up and change. That's what you got to do is change before you won't have a chance to wake up and change. Shout out to Gracia. Appreciate you being on here. Okay, sometimes I'm guilty on doing all that, what you're saying. And we all are, because I used to be there, Go on, just let God take care of it. Yes. So a while back, a friend of mine, Jimmy, he called me, and it was a different conversation. He's been a friend. He's like family. He's been a friend for a long time, right? And I met him in the DJ game, because I've been DJing since the late 80s for a long, long time, right? And it's a blessing. But I remember he called me and told me, hey, Free, have you thought about doing a scripture on your videos? And I said, I never thought about it, but I'll do it. I want to do it. So today the scripture is Act 27:25. Therefore, keep up your courage, men, for I believe God that I would turn out exactly as I have been told. You see, the book is written, right? We can't change the book no matter what. We're going to go through so much. Some people are not going to be here. Some people are going to be here. Some people are going to go through this. The book has been written and we can't change it, right? No matter what's going on in the world, the book's been written, right? So maybe the things that are happening to you because God's doing them right now, because it's time. It's time. How many times have you been at a job and not been appreciated? How many times have you been? Because I've been at jobs where I was doing most of the work. I was helping them think of stuff. I was doing the marketing. I was doing so much for that company. How many times have you done that and not been appreciated? How many times have you pulled up to your job and you go in there and you're happy and they shut you down and they treat you bad and it's all about money for them and everything? How many times you went through that? Well, see, you're going to continue going through that unless it's time for them to let you go. Unless it's time for you. So there's always something better out there for you. I worked at restaurants. I did this. I did that. Look at me. I'm about to have my own cookbook in all the major stores, in Amazon, because you got to have it in Amazon, and it's going to be everywhere, right? I'm going to have my own cookbook, okay? I got a bakery. I ship all around the United States. Sugaristhedevil.net. Sugaristhedevil.net. Now, would I've had all that if I would have still been at that job? No, I wouldn't have. And I'm not saying to leave your 9 to 5 or whatever you do. What I'm saying is grow from it. If you're tired of your job, if you're tired of walking into your job, if you're not happy somewhere you're not, then you shouldn't be there. You shouldn't be there. And you're probably saying, well, you know what? Jobs are hard to come by and this and that. They are. I agree, they are. But you could make you a job. It's all about what you want. People got jobs. There's people that are disabled that got jobs, that got business. I tell people right now, COVID's going on. It might come back. We don't know. If the country shuts down, be prepared. Be prepared. Have more than one hustle. Have more than one thing that you do. I am starting to study for my real estate license, guys. That's what I'm starting to study for. And because I'm going to prepare myself, because nothing can stop you for what you want to do. You are the only one that stops you. So I'm not sure if y'all know, but I'm a keto coach and I'm intermittent fasting coach. And the thing is, it's always about your health. It always goes back to your health. And I'm going to tell you why. Because right now, if you're not healthy and you're sick, then that's the way you're going to continue to be. Right? You're going to continue being sick and unhealthy. And then what happens right now? What would happen right now if you would land a lottery ticket and you would win, but you're unhealthy? Say you're real big, and on my show, I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you. So say you're real big. You can't even walk around the house because you're so big. And when you're big, it's not so much being big. It's the unhealthy problems that come with it, the health problems that come with it, right? When you're that big, diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety, depression, digestive problems. Why? Because I used to remember that. I remember everything of that. I remember. I've been through it. I do not come on my show and tell you something I don't know. I have been there. I've been that guy. I've been there. I have been there. I remember going to sleep, having asthma. I remember I couldn't even talk like this. I'll be and then I'll have asthma. I remember going to sleep, trying to put myself to sleep. And I had asthma, and I would cry myself to sleep for many years. I remember waking up the next day and praying to God, God, please do not let me wake up with a headache. Please do not let me wake. And every day I wake up with a headache. Why? Because of my high blood pressure. I remember going to the hospital. I remember one time I went to the hospital, and I didn't have enough oxygen in my blood. I could have died. I don't know if you know that, but I could have died, right? But I didn't. We all go through something. And stop dwelling on what happened to you in the past. We all have something in the past that we can't let go. You know what? They died. And you're sad. No matter if it's your mom, your dad, whoever it is, there's nothing wrong with being sad. What's wrong is when you die with them. Don't die with them. Don't lose your life because their life was written. It was time for them to die, right? So I tell people, they say, well, Free, then why do you push so much health on people and tell people they should kick? Because you're not trying to rush your death. You're not trying to rush your death. Plus, you want to live an amazing life. I wake up, I feel amazing, I look amazing, I think amazing. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that this could be you. This could be you. There's no difference between me and you. There's not. There's not no difference. I work hard every day. I do not stop working hard. Some people envy and tell me, you know what, Free? Oh, man, you don't have to work. You're a DJ. What kind of job is that? You can just do some graphics. Whatever. You know what? I put myself in that position. I put myself in the position. When I had my graphic company, I told my wife, I said, babe, I want to do graphics, but I can't afford the school. And I knew I couldn't afford the school. Guess what? I started staying up late and learning. What do you think I'm doing right now for real estate? I'm going to learn everything. So when it's time to take my exam, guess what? I'm going to pass. I already said I'm going to pass. Because why? Because God put that in my head. You know what? Hey, Free, let's do real estate. Let's do that. My wife said, man, you're doing so much. You're putting so much on your plate. You know what? God has a lot on his plate. And he does it. So God puts that in my head and tells me, hey, you know what? Let's do some real estate. And I got some friends that do it, and they live a wealthy life. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Because guess what? If the country closes down, I'm going to find a way to sell somebody a house. I'm going to find a way to flip a house, to do this. And people do not know your plans, which is fine. Well, I'm telling y'all mine, but I'm telling you this for encouragement, to let y'all know that if y'all want to do something, y'all can do it. Things do not happen to you. They happen for you. They happen for you. How many times, man, I have so many, I'm not trying to sound bad on here, but I had so many ex-girlfriends and girlfriends, and I could never find true love. And I was I was bad, right? I was bad. I was really bad. And I didn't care about nobody and everything until I found my wife. Now, at the time I found my wife, I didn't know I was going to find my wife. I didn't. I mean, she could even tell you, it was never, I didn't tell her I loved her for a while. And it was just crazy. My wife's 15 years younger than me, right? And I found her, and she's the best thing I found. So the thing is, I would have never known, because I always thought that things happen. Oh man, you know what? Our relationship can't last. My relationship can't last. I'm here to tell you, hey, you know what? If they're not for you, they're not for you. But there is somebody out there for you. There is somebody out there for you. So what's the best thing to do? Guess what? Take care of your health. Take care of your health. If you want to drop that weight, drop that weight. The keto lifestyle is amazing for a reason. Why? Because it works. It works. I get on the phone. I try to tell people, hey, you know what? I'm going to coach you. I'm going to help you. And most of the time, it's almost for free. Like for free. You're getting free for free, right? And some want to do it. Some say, I know people right now that haven't picked up my phone call. I stopped calling them, right? And they were all wanting to do keto and keto and keto. Guess what their excuse is right now? Thanksgiving. We got Thanksgiving coming free, and I'm going to eat mashed potatoes. I'm going to eat macaroni. I'm going to eat. I said, you know what? I'm going to eat all that too. But guess what? I'm going to eat it the keto way. I'm going to show people on Thanksgiving how to make a whole Thanksgiving dinner. A whole Thanksgiving dinner, and it's all keto. Everything is keto, right? If you don't know what keto is a low carb, high fat, right? And you can't have processed food because you want to stay away from processed food. You want to stay away from everything that's hurting you, right? So high fat, low carb. Delete sugar out your life. If you delete sugar out your life, oh my God, it's the best. What sweeteners can you have to substitute sugar? I'm going to give it to you in the order that I know. So number 1, monk fruit, Lakanto monk fruit. Number 2, stevia. Number 3, erythritol. And those are the only ones I would mess with. Maybe one other one, but these are the ones I would tell you to go mess with. Why? Because they're made out of a plant, because they're not going to push your glucose, and it's not going to spike up your sugar at all. So it's good for our diabetics, and it's good for everything else. And these are the things that I bake with. Okay, so I'm sorry. Let me read your Violeta. So Valerie say, it's like you don't see it at the moment. You don't understand why things happen there. I just know that God is letting things happen for the reason that only He knows. Yes. He's the only reason why things, we don't know. We don't know. Like if you'd have told me 3.5 years ago, free, you're going to be helping so much people. You're going to be skinny, right? Because I can see I'm skinny, right? And you would have told me this. You and your wife are going to be doing this together, and she's going to drop from 16 to 18 to 9 and 10, or 10 and 9. And I would have told you crazy. Nah, we love to go eat. We eat all the time. We look forward to eating. I love to be unhealthy. I eat a lot of Popeye's chicken. I eat all this greasy food. I eat all this. Man, do you know that? I know you're not talking to me, because when I leave my job, when I finish DJing, after I already ate some tacos, I go to Burger King to get a Texas Whopper. And then I'm still hungry. So when I get home, I watch a Kellogg's commercial or a Cheerios commercial. And guess what? I get a big old bowl of cereal. I would have said, no, you can't be talking about me. But guess what? Yes. That's all changed. Everything changed. Food does not run me. Food does not run me whatsoever. Sodas does not run me. I don't need to have a Coke when I used to walk around the house every day with a 1 liter or a 2 liter and think it was normal. People can't break the addiction, right? I know sugar's an addiction. I know it's hard, and I know you're going to go through something if you start breaking your addiction. But guess what? Once you break it, it's the best thing ever. Besides getting saved. It's the best thing ever. I never had no one doing shows like this for me. I never had no one doing shows like this, ever. When I first started doing this, I didn't even know about keto. I didn't even know nothing about it. The reason why I became a coach and studied and did everything what I have to do, because I fell in love with it. And I continue doing keto. People freak out on me. What? You intermittent fast 20 hours every day? I said, yeah, 20 hours a day, sometimes more, right? But I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I feel amazing. Let me get y'all stories. So we have right here, Iris says, hola. T, congratulations, man, because he's already doing the real estate thing. Awesome, flipping houses. It's been 1 month. I stopped drinking. Look at that. So T says it's been 1 month since he stops drinking soda. And that's awesome, bro, because I know how you told me you were drinking them all the time. And that's really awesome, bro. And you should be really proud of that. See, you do not have to rush yourself on doing things. You just have to do the things. Stop procrastinating. Procrastinating stops us from doing what we want to do, what we should do, what we're meant to do, what we can do. Stop procrastinating, right? And tell yourself every day, if you want to do it, you can do it. Nothing is going to stop you but you. Give me a second. So shout out to everybody on TikTok. Appreciate y'all on TikTok. And thank you for following me. Guys, I'm probably at 23,000 followers. Appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all. If you haven't followed me, follow me. You can follow me under Keto Coach, at Keto Coach. I send a lot of stuff to TikTok. I always say, you're now cooking with Free the Keto Coach. And I show them my food and everything. And they're like, and what about the recipe? But the recipe's coming out. I can't show everybody my recipe because my recipe book's coming out. But we're shooting it for Christmas time. We're still shooting it for Christmas time. It all got to do with our publishing. If our publishing, we got somebody, we got to send it over there, make sure everything's correct, to professionals, book writers and everything. So we just got to make sure it's going to be on point. I am doing most of the graphics. I am going to have some outside graphics. I had some photographers on it. And so it's going to be an awesome book. It's going to be a really, really awesome book. And man, I just can't wait till y'all read it. There's a page in there. Well, I'll let y'all read it. But so shout out to everybody. Shout out to Angela. Shout out to Valerie, right? Violetta. That's Valerie. Louis. Oh, shout out to Cortez, man. Shout out to that awesome bro. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Shut them down, man. Shout out to Christy. Shout out to all y'all. Appreciate y'all being on here. And today, man, we're on. Some people say, man, I don't know how to get on the eCam and everything. Guess what? I am live on Facebook. I'm live on the eCam, and I'm live on TikTok. And you can see this video. I'm gonna do a watch party, and you can see this video on my YouTube. Guys, if you ain't subscribed to my YouTube, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, I don't understand why. You're subscribing to other things on YouTube that are not helping you. I am trying to help you. I am trying to push you. I am trying to wake you up. I am trying to tell you God made all of us with greatness. God made all of us with greatness. Guys, whether you listen to me in the morning, who I listen to? I listen to Les Brown in the morning. And I go over some of my stuff. I go over what I do because I want to make sure that if I miss something, I'm going to tell y'all the next time. So whoever you want to listen to somebody who's going to motivate you. Put people around you, surround people around you that are trying to do the same thing you're doing, or at least trying to grow. People that are going to not praise you, but going to say, you know what? You're going to do it. You can do it. Not people that going to say, oh, man, because you got friends right now, you say, oh, you know what? I want to do real estate. Oh, man, I heard it was a hard test. You think you can do it, man? Nah, man, people like that, stop that energy. You want up energy. And the only way you're going to get up-tempo energy if you give that up-tempo energy. So give that. I see something, I think, you know what, man? Do it. I see things like that. Do it. Go ahead and do it. Was I like that before? No, I wasn't like that before. But once we stop being so negative, positive things happens to us. Big positive things happens to us. I couldn't even tell you and begin to tell you where my life is right now. I'm happy. I love it. If you would have told me years back, Free, do you love where you're at? Well, I'm married. It's good, but Now I can tell you, man, I love everything about my life. I loved helping people. I love doing these shows. I love that TikTok. I can show people, hey, you know what? You could do keto if you need my help. I love when people decide to finally call me. People will not call me. I don't understand how hard it is to get the phone and call me. When I'm telling you, call me, call me. And the reason why I want you to call me, because I don't got time to text all that. And I want you to hear the excitement in my voice. I want you to hear when I'm walking around the room and I'm just going all over the house, because I have that much energy, because I go to sleep with that energy and I wake up with that energy, and it never changes. Why? Because sugar is the devil, and sugar is out of my body. Is out of my body. Now, don't get me wrong. Strawberries and only the berry family. So strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. Oh my, right? Those are the only ones that I take when it comes to fruit. Why? Because it's natural sweetness, sugar, and they're not going to hurt you. Plus all the antioxidants and the vitamins and everything it has in it. And guys, you can switch it around. You could make things happen for you. How many times are you tired? People used to get like me. We're going to talk about me, okay? So I remember when I used to get skin, like stuff on my skin, right? Guys, I'm about to be 50 years old. Listen, 50 years old. I'm about to be 50 in January the 12th. So you don't forget about my birthday, January the 12th. And I feel amazing. I'm smiling. Look at this. I was never smiling. I didn't want to smile. Hey, free smile. Doing like this, just mad, right? Just mad at the world. Mad at the world. I had no reason to smile for. Today, I smile all day, every day, because I know God's in charge. I know God's in charge. Ain't no one, anybody, not anyone, going to tell me what I can do and what I can't do. Guys, I got a GED, right? And I'm not saying to go fall out of school or nothing. All I'm saying is that whatever happened in the past, whatever you didn't get to accomplish, guess what? You can accomplish it now. You can do it. So stop thinking about things. Things do not happen to you. They happen for you. Things do not happen to you. They happen for you. Because if I wouldn't have got rushed into hospital and they wouldn't have told me, I was scared. But why do you want to wait to that time? Change it now. People wait. And some people, I don't understand. Personal friends that go to the hospital and they still don't learn. It's like you might as well start saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to be dying soon. Because and start writing it down. I'm going to be dying soon because I don't care about myself, because it's too hard, because I given up, because I've did that. Write that down. And really look at it. So you're looking at it and you say, you know what? I gave up. I'm not doing nothing for myself. I don't want nobody's help. I'm going to be in the hospital again. Write all that down. And then on the other side, write down what you could change. Write down the reason why you're in there. Write down. People fall into depression every day. Every day people fall into depression. Life is not that bad, guys. Life is not that bad. What is bad is how you think. And why you think that way? Because of sugar. Sugar plays a big part in everything. Why?
Sugar is the devil. First, it'll destroy the inside of you, and then it'll destroy the outside of you.
And don't let it do that. You know, when I changed my life and stopped eating processed food and stopped eating sugar and did everything, and my mind has cleared. I'm constantly thinking about opening another business. I'm going to open that business. My wife can't even keep up with me. My wife, like, what do you want to do? What? Like what? Yes, I want to do that. I want to do that. I need to do that. I'm going to do that. And the only thing she gets from me is not yet. That's the only, she don't get maybe. She don't get someday. She gets not yet, because I'm going to do it. You see, we got to change our words that we use. Our words are too strong. Our words are strong, and we got to change them. And once we change them, then you're going to realize that you can live an amazing life. Right now, I'm giving y'all a couple of tips. So number one, get rid of all oils. The only oil that anyone should eat with, no matter if you're doing keto or not keto: olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, butter, or you can cook in bacon grease. You can even use manteca. You can use lard. All that is better than any other oils. Number two tip, get all sugar out your house. Get all sugar out your house. Soda waters, get it out your house. You know what? If you want a soda, get you a Zevia. Zevias are good. And do not drink it thinking that you're not going to like it. Because if you drink it thinking you're not going to like it, then you're not going to like it. Drink it because you know it's going to help you with the addiction you have. Drink it for that reason. But I tell you what, it's good. My kids drink it. Jaden drinks it, because my other son don't drink soda. Now, I know these are some hard things, right? You're going to be like, Free, man, that's crazy. I love milk. Get milk out your house. What do you want to have besides milk? Almond milk. Almond milk is good. It's delicious. Matter of fact, later on today, I'm showing people how to make cereal, how to make some delicious pecan cereal, some very good, delicious, but you got to wait. But it's going to be awesome. And I'm going to show, it's going to be on my TikTok, it's going on my Facebook and everything, and that's going to be on my recipe book, right? So I'm showing people how to make cereal that's good for them, that they're not going to get all that sugar, they don't get all that added sugar, they don't get all that. So you know what? I stopped drinking milk since 3.5 years ago. I stopped drinking milk. A lot of things that people, if you just change, and I'm not telling you, hey, go eat all these vegetables, because vegetables are good, but just find a way to enjoy them. Especially if you're doing the keto lifestyle, you got to make sure you get enough magnesium. You got to make sure you get definitely enough fat. You know, don't go over your protein and everything. And I could help you with anything. If you need help, my telephone number is right there, 832-715-2557. Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish this. I want to play. Okay, we got, dang, my father is on the 10th and my grandma on the 11th. Oh, okay, so I won't forget. Thank you, Valera. Thank you. Okay, so I appreciate everybody being on here, man. Thank you so much. Please share my videos. On TikTok, we still don't got a lot of people, but you know what? Hey, 3, 4, 5 people, that means a lot to me, right? Because I'm not trying to change a whole crowd. I'm not trying to help a whole crowd because I know I can't. But if I could help somebody out that crowd, then guess what? I've done something. You know, God helped me, and now I'm just trying to give help back. But I'm going to play something for y'all guys. This is something that I wrote. It's called The Mirror. Okay, and then after that, I'm see if you got any questions. If you don't have any questions, then I'm gonna jump off. Appreciate that, guys. Here we go. Hi, this is Gilbert Patino, and today I want to talk to y'all about the mirror. So I want to know how many of y'all looked at the mirror this morning, and when you looked in the mirror, did you see someone you wanted to see, or did you see someone that you did not want to see? Honestly, a lot of us accept what we see in the mirror every day. Even if we don't want to be that person, we accept it and then we move on. But are you really happy after you move on? Well, the truth is you're not happy because we stress, because of our health, because of our weight, because of our finances, because of the way we're living, because of where we work at. You're the only one that can change who you see in the mirror. And then there's the ones that don't want to look in the mirror, that pass up the mirror and don't see the mirror. They walk out their house every day and not look at the mirror. I get it. Me, myself, I did not want to look in the mirror. I had no reason to look in the mirror. And if I looked in the mirror, I pretend to see who I wanted to see. I pretend to be who I wanted to be. I had health problems. I had finance problems. I had a lot of things that were wrong with me. I didn't believe in myself. A lot of people never knew because I never showed them. Hey, but today, I feel amazing. I think amazing. and I am amazing. And we serve an amazing God. And we forget we're not doing this by ourselves. We do this with Him. So look in the mirror and change to who you want to be. It's time to dominate with life before life dominates on you. Take action. If you're struggling, it's because you choose to keep yourself there. Believe in you. Build your confidence up. Live for something. Stop being negative. Show people what you are made of. Come in terms of who you are and see the truth for what it is, and then change to who you truly want to be. Do not look down on yourself. Look up. So look into the mirror and say out loud, I am going to change. I am going to become unstoppable. We will have an amazing health. We will have amazing wealth. We will once again truly love ourselves and love our mirror. Yes, guys, what y'all think? So that's my first motivational speaker recording. That's gonna be out on iTunes soon. I got so many things gonna be happening, guys. Like I said, nothing can stop you from doing what you want to do. You just gotta want to do it. You gotta work hard for it, and you gotta continue working hard for it. Just because it didn't work last year or it didn't work the years before, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on something that you believe in, that you want to do. And the next time you see yourself in the mirror, smile. Make sure that's the person you want to be. Make sure that's the person you want to see, because if it's not, then change it so you could want to see that mirror. Hey, guys, do you have any questions, man? Do y'all have any questions? I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I'm looking over here and over here because I got the camera over here. I got a camera and I got a camera over here on TikTok, and I got another camera coming. Hey guys, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed my show. Please share my video. That's all I ask y'all. Share my video. If I could help you or somebody in your family or just anybody, share the video with them. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Key to His Life TV, guys. Thank y'all so much. Have an awesome weekend. Have an awesome Thanksgiving. Have an awesome Thanksgiving, guys. And I'll see y'all soon on another video. Bye-bye.
Sugar is the devil, keto is life TV.